Hi, folks. Someone requested game 4 of Dallas and Edmonton. This is the 2024 series. Edmonton currently leads my series 2-1. In real life, Dallas is up 2-1. One little caveat: these cards I sent to Keith, and I believe they're going to come out in the next newsletter, and the blog is a freebie. There will be some changes on the final cards because some of the traded players like Henrique and Tanev, I haven't done the traded cards yet, but Tanev, I would anticipate getting a penalty kill block. The reason he doesn't get it is when you do the cards, you base it on minutes. So since he played very few games for Dallas, if I was to give him that block on Dallas, when you play the Dallas Stars, someone else would lose it. And since Harley maybe had played 74 games, he would lose that block. So that's why Tanev doesn't have it, where he probably will have it on the end. But we'll have to see. I'd have to take it away from Harley to put it on Tanev. But when I did these cards, it's all based on how they did for that particular team. So Henrique's stats are based on his short little tenure with Edmonton, but the final cards will be a little bit different. It'll be a combined card and not an individual team card. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the game. This is game number 4, Dallas and Edmonton. From the face-off, we have a 10. That is going to go to the high face-off guy, and that is going to be Rupe Hines. So Hines has it for Dallas. We bring it out, and we have a 5, so we're going to have a penalty right off the bat. And see who's going to get the penalty. It is a 5, so that is going to go to the defensive number 4. So Bouchard could possibly get the penalty. He's a .05, and I'm going to compare him against the 2. They're both 05, so that means Bouchard will get the penalty for the Oilers. And it's a 7, which is just 2 minutes. So Bouchard is going to get the penalty. So I'll write that down right off the bat. So Bouchard is going to get 2 minutes. And it'll be an Edmonton penalty and a power play opportunity for Dallas. I am going to double shift Dallas to keep their guys out there. For the Oilers, Bouchard will go to the penalty box. Where are my dots? I have one in Nurse, so I want that to progress. And I'll use CC. Oh, no. We'll have him there. And when I play, I like to put the 2 dots together. I'm just going with the pairs from the hockey game. At the end of the first period, I may just change the lines. And I will advance the Oilers too, because Draisaitl is a 57 on faceoffs compared against McDavid's 51. So we're going to have a power play situation here for Dallas Stars right off the bat. See if they can get back in this series. Face-off number 9. Man advantage team picks up the puck. Do they have 2 stars? They do. So it's going to be a shot on net for Dallas. So I'll put a D1 for Dallas for a shot. And it is going to be an 8, which is going to be a 2-1-3. So 2-1-3. It is going to be 2-3-4. 5-star shot. Heinz is showing up in this game. I know he played last time, but I didn't play him. As it's a pre-play, I went with the lineups from the game before. So we have a 5-star shot for Dallas. It's in range. Number 2, Skinner is going to make the save, but we are going to have a rebound. Number 6 is going to go to 0-1. So Sagan is going to get the rebound. So add 1 for the rebound. And the 2 stars makes it a 3-star shot. And it's out of range. 11 is going to be a breakaway going the other way for the Edmonton Oilers. So the Oilers are going to get a breakaway on this. Who's going to get it? It's going to be a 5, which is a 3-1 choice. 3-1 choice. We'll give it to Nurse. We've got 2 stars. 2-star shot for Darnell Nurse, shorthanded. It's 5-star shot, and puck is going to go over to Dallas, and we'll rotate the lines. Edmonton will, what will they do? Yeah, they'll rotate the lines too. So they're just going to rotate. And we'll have CC and Kulak out there. Dallas has got the puck. Here they come again. It's a 5. Another possible penalty situation coming up. And it is a 9. So 9 is going to be offensive player number 2. possible penalty. Oops. Possible penalty to Pavelski. So 2 against the 4, which is CC. They're both zeros. So Pavelski is going to get the penalty, but he's a 0, so he may not get one. See what we roll here. It's an 8. Penalty of 0, no penalty. So there's no penalty on the play. So we'll just write down no penalty to Pavelski, and we will rotate the lines. Coming out of the penalty box, they'll lose their momentum because they did not score. And out of the box comes Bouchard. Here we go. We're getting ready for the face-off. And we roll a 3 off the face-off. We're 5-on-5. High face-off picks it up. Johnson, or Ben is a 61. Ryan is a 56. Puck goes to Dallas. I usually use Travis Jansen's trays, but the cards, this is a spreadsheet by Mr. Lewis, and they come out bigger than the trays. So I'm using this system for playing games. So Dallas has the puck. Unless I lose my train of thought. And we have a 4, which is going to be an odd man rush. Number 5 is we're looking for a square on D5. And D5 does not have a square, so it's going to be a Dallas shot. It is their 3rd shot of the period. Dallas all over Edmonton early. And it's a 5, which is going to be a 3-1 choice. So 3-1. My choice will be Ben. So we have a 1-star shot is all it's going to be. So 1-star shot by Ben. It's going to be a 6. That's going to be a rebound. And the rebound is going to go to 0-1. So Stankoven gets a rebound. He's now a 2-star shot. Here comes Stankoven. It is a 2-star shot, so we're going to put a little dot. I keep scoring chances with dots. And 2 save. Skinner does have the save on that rebound. So number 4, do they have a block on defense? They do. So Edmonton will get the puck back, and we'll rotate the lines. Edmonton now has their top line. Dallas is going to use a line skip to match that. And again, when I play, I kind of coach for both teams. So Edmonton has the puck. They bring it out, and it's a 5. We have another possible penalty coming up. So a real rough, chippy game to start off with. Penalty is going to go to number 4, which is a D3. So defensive player number 3, Rupe Hines, 0.5. We compact 3 against the 3. It will be a penalty to Hines. And let's see what he's going to pick up. His first game back, it's a 10. It is greater than 1 major penalty, otherwise a minor penalty. So Rupe Hines is going to get 2 minutes. And the Edmonton Oilers are going on the power play. Their first power play situation. And for Dallas, we have a dot here, so we're going to advance them both. And we'll have Marchment sit it out. We'll have Pavelski and Duchesne out there. For Edmonton, I think we're going to use a line skip and a double shift. So a line skip them to keep the top line out. And we want McDavid's line out on the first one and Draisaitl on the second one. So we will do that for the Edmonton Oilers. And on my sheet, the bottom of my sheet, I have markings for line skips and double shifts. So I just check them off as I go. You get 2 line skips for a team and a double shift. Sometimes I play power plays too, where I have power play units, and you do a line skip to do a power play. And I would jot down, so say if it was on 3, I'd jot down line 3 for Edmonton. I'd do a line skip to the power play, and then when we continue, it would go to the next line. So 3 was on, so it would go to 4. But I'm not doing that for today. Probably shouldn't even mention it. Probably just get people confused. From the face-off, we have an 8. Managed team picks it up. Do they have a star? And yes, they do. So Edmonton picks it up. They're going to get a shot on net. It's going to be their second one. They do have a star. So we're going to get a shot for the Oilers. Like I always do, I drop my dice. So here comes Edmonton's shot. It is going to be an 8. So it is going to be a 2-1-3. So 2, 1, 3. Oilers are going to get 2, 3, 4. A 4-star shot. And here we go. It's in range, number 4. Ottinger is not going to stop it. And it is going to be a power play goal for the Edmonton Oilers. They put it in first. So the first goal is going to go to Edmonton. Power play goal by Connor McDavid. Who else? Puts it in for the Oilers. Time of the goal is going to be 5:23. And it's going to be from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Zach Hyman getting the assists. And it's 1-0 for the Edmonton Oilers. So we're going to rotate the lines for each team. These go off. I got these from Travis also. If you want some really cool bling, Travis Jansen has some awesome stuff. They will stay on the momentum, and we'll go to the face-off. We have a 7, so it's going to be a lull. So I will knock off 3 L's, and they'll lose that momentum. And next face-off is a 6, so it's going to go visitor gets the face-off. Dallas has the puck, and it is a 7, so it is going to be a lull. So I'll mark off 3 more, and we'll go to another face-off. We have a 9, so it's going to be home gets the puck. They're going to get an immediate play, and the immediate play is going to be a 9, so it's going to be a 4-2 choice. So 4, 2, and choice. We're going to give it to Draisaitl. Shot number 3 for the Oilers. So it's going to be 2, nothing, and scissors. So that's going to knock that down to a 1. A 1-star shot for Draisaitl. It's a 12. So they make the save, and they will continue with the puck. We don't advance the players. Here comes Edmonton for the next one. It's a 9. It's a momentum check. So we're looking for hits. Dallas has 1 on that side. Edmonton has 1, 2. So Edmonton gets momentum with that puck. They bring it right back. It is a 2. We have a possible fight going on. So we're looking at, we have a 1 here and a 2. So Jamie Benn is looking to go with either Kane, Draisaitl, or Nurse. We'll use this as our decider die. And we have a 2. So Edmonton's willing to go. So 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Darnell Nurse drops his mitts. We have a 3. So Ben did not want to fight. So we're going to put down no fight. And since the Oilers wanted to fight, my house rule is, I think we're going to do a line skip for Dallas. Since the Oilers wanted to fight, they will keep their momentum. So if somebody wants to fight, they roll in range. The other guy doesn't. Rather than to go, I think Keith's rule is to go to the fight chart and roll to see who gets the punch in. I just go with that one. So face off, we have a 7, so that will be a lull, and that will get rid of their momentum. And we have another face off. It is going to be a 6. Not sure we did that for Dallas. From the face-off, visitor wins the puck. And we got another possible penalty coming up. And it's a 7. So for a 7, I do coincidental penalties. So 0.5, they're all here. So we're going to pick just the first guy. So Heiskanen is going to get it for Dallas. And the highest player on the Oilers is Corey Perry, and Henrique are the same. So 1, 2, 3, Perry, 4, 5, 6, Henrique. So Perry and Heiskanen are going to be getting penalties, coincidental minors. So they're going to get 2 minutes each. And I'll rotate. I think I meant to line skip Edmund to Dallas. So Ryan skip him, and we'll move him up. So I think I messed up on that. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I always find you lose a few IQ points doing these videos. You get distracted. From the face-off number 5, visitor wins a face-off. You get an immediate play. So Dallas is getting the puck. That is going to be their 5th shot. So the play is going to be a 4. So it's going to be a 1, 3, 4. So 1, Sagan's already out. 3, 4. Now, when I play 4-on-4, I get to double down on this last guy because 4-on-4 is more wide open, more scoring opportunities. I know the official rules, you play it like this. I kind of think 4-on-4 would be more offensive, so I get to throw that at anybody I want. So Tanev has scissors, and we have 2 stars, so it's going to be a 1-star shot, and it's going to be an 8. So rebound's going to go over to Edmonton, and we got to rotate the lines. Holloway is going to sit out for them. And for Dallas, Marchment will be the guy that will sit out. Here come the Oilers. And we have a 6. So now we're comparing a 1 against a 5. So it's going to be Kane against Petrovic and looking for a star. He does not have it. So that will be an Edmonton turnover. And that is the end of the first period. The score, the Dallas Stars are trailing Edmonton 1-0. McDavid scored. Let's see, we have 3, 6, 9 lulls. So 4 shots for Dallas, 5 for Edmonton. Dallas had 5 and they're 4. They get 9. Edmonton 3 plus the 5. They will get 8 shots. And in-range shots, Dallas had 1, Edmonton 1. So they each had 1 good scoring chance. And the Oilers scored on theirs. Now I think we're going to start this period. I am going to... So Perry comes out of the box, so does Heiskanen. I'm going to rearrange the lines a little bit, how I would probably do it if I was coaching the teams. I like to have a block on each line. So I think I'm going to put Suter back up here. We got a block. Maybe I'll put the block here. Tanev. And 3 stars there. I like to keep all my... I think I'm going to move Marchment down. I'm going to move Ben up. Give this line a little bit more punch. And actually, I'm going to move Ben on the top line with Robertson. Robertson is the key shooter. This is more of a passer role. See, maybe I'll move Pavelski up there too. Sagan will go here. Shane and Ben. Got a couple of shooters here. Wyatt Johnston. Maybe we'll move Johnston up. Keep that 56 here. Put Sagan here. Wyatt Johnston's going to play with Duchesne and Ben. And Sagan is going to play with Marchment and Stankoven. And we'll keep these guys here. For the Oilers, what would I change? So I'm looking at a 56. I want to make sure this line does not win the draw. So Draisaitl's going to move up on that line. We're going to put McDavid here. He has 2. Got the assist there. Looks good. We have a couple. Again, I like a block on each line. And I like to keep my 2 dots together. So Cece's going to play with Nurse. Ekholm is going to go in the last. Oh, geez, I don't know if I like that. Maybe I will just keep these guys here. So that's how we're going to play the second period. That's how I'd probably do the lines if I was playing for each team. So here we go with the second period. From the face-off number 5, it's going to be a visitor chance to score for Dallas. So Dallas is going to get a shot on that. Maybe I'll just roll on here. It's going to be a 9, which is going to be a 4-2 choice. So 2 choice. Robertson's going to shoot. So 1, 2, 3-star shot. And it is in range. It's a 1, a 5. It's going to be a goal right off the bat. Dallas puts one in. They get their first goal of the hockey game. It is going to be Jason Robertson scoring for Dallas. So they had a scoring chance. And the goal is going to come at 15 seconds. I use black die, white die. And the assists are going to Pavelski and Heiskanen. So they changed the lines up a little bit. And just like the last game, the Dallas Stars come on in the second period. So Dallas makes it a 1-1 hockey game. I got to rotate the lines. And Dallas will get that extra part. Here comes the face-off number 10. It's going to, high face-off guy is going to pick it up. It's going to go to 61. Ben's got it. He brings it out. It's going to be a 9. Looking for momentum. They already have it, so they'll keep it. We'll roll again. We got an 8. So we're looking for hits. We have, oh, no hits on this line here. And 1, 2, 3. So it will be a Dallas turnover. And when you win hits, you also get momentum. So the Oilers pick up momentum on that one. And we're going to keep going here. So we have a 3. So now we're looking for most triangles. And we have 1 for Dallas. We have none for Edmonton. So it's going to be a shot for Dallas. It's going to be a 9, which is a 4-2 choice. So 4-2 choice. We'll give it to Sagan. One star shot for Sagan. There's the shot, and it's going to be a save face-off. We got to rotate the lines. And here we go. From the draw number 6, it's going to go over to the visitors. Dallas has the puck. And we have a 5, which is going to be another possible penalty. Lots of penalties in this game. Number 8 is going to be offensive player number 1. So possible penalty coming up on Faxa. And we go 1 against the 5. So 5 is going to be Ekholm, 0.5, 0.5. So the penalty is on Faxa. So a penalty coming up to Dallas, 2 minutes. Second power play opportunity. Dallas will, they'll rotate everybody. And we will put Pavelski out as the guy not killing the penalty. Oilers, I think we're going to double shift the D to keep them there. And we'll move that over. So we're going to have a face-off. Edmonton's going on the power play. And here we go. From the draw number 7, do they have 2 dots? They do not. Dallas only has 1. So high face-off player picks it up. We have a 56 against a 57. So Draisaitl's face-off comes as a key in that matchup. Edmonton has the puck. They bring it out number 5. We got a possible penalty coming up. And it's a 7. So it's going to be coincidental penalties to the highest guys. So we have 0.5 here. So it's going to be, we have a 4 on my decider die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rupe Hines is getting the penalty for them. And their high penalty guy is Draisaitl. So Draisaitl and Hines are going to get 2 minutes each. And if that happens on the power play, that is, they still stay 4-on-4. They don't go 4-on-3. That's an NHL rule. Dallas is going to double shift. They want to keep that star out. And they will move the D down just so they can get Jamie Benn on the face-off. Johnson will sit out. We want that 61. Edmonton's already double shifted, so they have to rotate their guys. So we're going to move down. So that line is now on the power play for Edmonton. From the face-off, we have a 9. So man advantage picks it up. Do they have 2 stars? No, they do not. So Edmonton has the puck, and it is a 6. We are looking for a zoom. Player number 5 against player number 1. The trait we're looking for is speed. Cece does not have it. Duchesne does. So that will be an Edmonton turnover. Puck goes over the other side. Rupe Hines comes out of the penalty box. So we're going to rotate it. And we would be 4-on-4. So the NHL would keep playing. We're just going to go like this for right now. And Dallas has the puck. We have 3-on-3. We're looking for star. Dallas does not have it. So that will be a Dallas turnover. All for naught. Draisaitl and Faxa each come off. And we're going to rotate the lines. Puck goes over to the other side. Here comes Edmonton. They have the puck, and it's a 3. We're looking for the most triangles we have. They don't have momentum, so Heiskanen does not get that triangle. Bouchard has it, so Edmonton is going to get their first shot of the period. And it is going to go to 7, which is a secondary chart. Number 6 is going to be a 5-3-4. So 5-3. Shot is going to be Bouchard, who's a 4. They do have momentum, so that's a 1-2. It's going to be a 2-star shot for Bouchard. It's an 8. Puck goes over to the other side. They do not put it in. We got to rotate the players. This goes up here. Where's the other one? And Dallas has the puck. They bring it right back out. We have a 7, so we're going to get a lull, and Edmonton will lose that. So face off in the middle. Here comes the draw, number 10. It's going to be the high face-off guy. So we have 56, 57. Again, having that tri-settle there is going to help. We have a 6, so we're going to compare player 2 and player 4. We're looking for 3, which is power. They both have it, but Edmonton's the home team, so it's going to be a shot for them. Come the Oilers shot. It's going to be a 5, which is a 3-1 choice. So 3-1 choice will be Nugent Hopkins. And it is a 2-star shot for the Oilers. And it is in range. And for Ottinger is not going to be able to get this one. It is going to be a goal for the Edmonton Oilers. They now take a 2-1 lead. Edmonton puts it in. Their second goal of the game. Ryan Nugent Hopkins puts it in at 11. What was the time of my dice? 11:24. And it's from Draisaitl and Hyman. And Hyman, that is his second point of the game. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, his second point of the hockey game. And the Edmonton Oilers take the lead. So we got to rotate the lines. And they get momentum. So the Oilers lead it 2-1 here in game number 4 from the face-off 8. It's going to go to the home team. Edmonton picks up the puck. And we have another 8, so we're going to do an ice blast looking for Smart. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on Dallas, 1, 2, 3 on Edmonton, so it will be an Edmonton turnover. Puck goes over to the other side, and here comes Dallas. They bring it back. It's a 4. We're looking for an odd man rush. Does number 2 have it? He does not have it, so it is going to be a Dallas turnover. Puck goes over to the other side. We're going to do a line skip for each team. We're at the 13-minute mark in this hockey game. So it is kind of late. So we're going to use that line skip. We still have 2 for both teams. So Dallas turnover. Puck goes over to Edmonton. They got momentum. Another good reason to do a line skip. We have a 3. So team with the most amount of triangles. We have 1, 2, 3 for Dallas. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Edmonton. So Edmonton is going to get their 3rd shot. And it is going to be a 5, which is a 3-1 choice. So 3-1 choice is going to be Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So we have 1, 2, 3 assists, 4-star shot for Ryan. There's the shot. It is in range. And it could be a possible goal. We need to check on a spectacular save chance. And it's a 7, 2 stars or better. He saves it. Ottinger has 4 stars. He will make the big save. So Ottinger with a spectacular save. And we're going to have to rotate the lines. And Dallas is going to get momentum. Second line comes out. Here comes a face-off. Number 3, high face-off picks it up. We got a 61 here. Dallas has got it. They're looking to come back in this game. We have a 3. Which is going to be the most triangles. So we have 1, 2, 3 for Dallas, 1, 2 for McDavid. Dallas is going to get that shot on net. This is their 3rd chance. So Dallas is going to get the shot with momentum. It's a 5, so that is a 3-1 choice. 3-1 choice. We'll give it to Ben. So 1, 2, 3-star shot for the Oilers. It is not in range. We roll an 11, so that is a breakaway going the other way for the Edmonton Oilers. So we have a breakaway going the other way. And it is a 7, so we got to go to the secondary chart. And another 7, so 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5. Broberg is 2 stars, another star. So the 4 on this star gets reduced to a 2. On this one, it gets reduced to a 1. On the last one, we have a no-star shot. So it is a 9. It's going to go over to the other side. We got to rotate the lines. Dallas has the puck coming back. Their 3rd line. Oh, we got a possible fight coming on right now. We have a 2 for Heiskanen, 2 for Marchment, and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We got 4 possible 2s on this one. So let's check and see if we're going to have a scrap. And they're both willing to go. So player number 2. So we have 2, 2. So he'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heiskanen is going to drop his mitts. And we have, it's going to be player number 2. It's going to be Connor Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4 is how I would do it. So Connor Brown is going to drop his mitts. So we're going to have Heiskanen and Brown in a scrap. Connor Brown just came over. He's a great player for the Washington Capitals. 3, mark off 5 fighting sequences. And let's see who's going to win this scrap. Here, maybe I'll just put this down for the fight. And we have a 5. So it's a shot by Connor Brown. We have a 4. Connor Brown's up 2-0 in this fight. Connor Brown is up 3-0. He's hammering Heiskanen. But Connor Brown gets knocked down. We're going to give Heiskanen the win on this fight. He gets in 1 shot at the end. And so they will keep their momentum. We're going to do a line skip for each team to get them back up top. And we're going to go to a face-off. From the draw, number 8, it's going to go to the home team. Edmonton picks it up. And we have a 5. We got another possible penalty coming up. And it's going to be a 10. So we're looking at offensive player number 3. So possible penalty on Leon Draisaitl. He's a 1. So 3 against a 3. It is going to be a penalty on Draisaitl. And it's a 9. So if he's got a fight rating, he's dropping his mitts. He's looking to go. So Draisaitl's getting 2. Let's see if he gets a combatant. We got Chris Tanev is a 2. We're looking at the white die this time. It is a 2. So Tanev and Draisaitl are going to drop their mitts, which means somebody has to serve the 2-minute minor. We're going to keep these guys out there. It'll be Ryan Nugent-Hopkins going to serve the 2. So we have Draisaitl and Tanev getting into a scrap. 5 and a 2. So we're not going to do momentum, a fight for momentum, because they're going to be on the power play, so they're going to have momentum. I've run out of strategic choices with my teams for double shifting and line skips, so we're going to have to just play it out the way it is. Holloway will sit it out. We got the second line out for Dallas. Probably don't want these D-men out there on the power play. From the draw, number 10 on the power play. Man advantage picks it up. Dallas looking to tie this game up late. We have a 3, which is going to be a power play chance. So Dallas with their 4th shot of the period. And it is going to be a 5, which is a 3-1 choice. Oilers penalty box pretty full. 3-1 choice is going to have to be Jamie Benn. So we have a 1, 2, a 3-star shot for Dallas. It is not in range, save face-off. So we got to rotate the lines. And we're going to go to a face-off. Dallas could not score. 19-minute mark of the second period from the face-off, number 6. Shorthanded team picks it up. Oilers looking to get out of this period of the lead. We have another penalty coming up. Oh my gosh. And it is an 8, offensive player number 1. Corey Perry could be getting the penalty here. So 1 against a 5, be Suter. It is Corey Perry getting a penalty. And it is a 2. We're going to have to go to the unusual penalty chart. So maybe it's not Perry. Let's see what the unusual penalty is. It is going to be a 41. Penalty on D6, minor delay of game. So it's going to be a penalty on Ottinger. So somebody on Dallas has got to go off. We're going to send Marchment off. So Ottinger picks up the penalty. And it's getting pretty complicated on my score sheet. That is the end of the period, folks. So Draisaitl, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins comes out of the penalty box. We're going to have a power play for Edmonton Oilers because of the Ottinger penalty. So Brown and Draisaitl are serving fighting majors. Heiskanen and Tanev are doing fighting majors. Marchment is serving the 2. So let's go to the top of the period as this gets all messed up. Edmonton is on the power play. Let's just do the stats for the second period. We only have one lull, so we're going to have to go 2-1. They each scored a goal, so it's 2-1 Edmonton. Dallas 4 shots plus their 2 gives them 6 for that period. Edmonton 3-1. They only had 4 shots that period. Scoring chances, Dallas 1, Edmonton 1, 2. So Dallas had 1 chance, Edmonton had 2 chances. As we go to the third period, Oilers are on the power play to start this out. So here we go, folks. Final period of play on the power play. McDavid will move up into that slot. Lindell will move into that slot to start the power play. From the draw, number 8. Power play number 8, man advantage team. Do they have a star? And they do, and Zach Hyman. So Edmonton is going to get a shot on net. Chance for them to make it 3-1. It is going to be a 5-3-1 choice. So McDavid, Hyman, the choice is going to go to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So 1 and his 4 assists as a 5-star shot for Nugent-Hopkins. It is not going to do it. It is a 7. So save face-off. Edmonton is going to double shift. And so will Dallas to keep their good. Maybe Dallas won't. Dallas wants Jamie Benn to take the draw. They will move this down. So Suter will come down. Actually, Harley will come in for the penalty. And Edmonton will stay there. So working some strategy for both teams here from the face-off. We have a 9. So man advantage team picks it up. Do they have 2 stars this time? They have 1. They have 2 with Bouchard. So Edmonton is going to get another shot on the power play, putting pressure on Dallas. It's a 7. It's going to go to the secondary shot. Number 9 is a 5-1-4. So 5-1-4. Bouchard is a 1-0 here. 2-star shot for Bouchard. And it is a 7. It is a save and a face-off. So we've got to rotate the lines. Edmonton does not score, so they lose that. Marchment comes out of the penalty box. Just going to check the timers on the fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fight for Heiskanen and Connor Brown is over, so they come back out. And Draisaitl, 1, 2, 3. Tanev is out in 1, and Draisaitl is out in just a little bit. So they're not out of the penalty box yet. And I believe we had a face-off. A lot of stuff going on here. Kind of forgot what's going on. From the face-off, number 11. I may have messed that up. They're waved off. Face-off number 9. Home team, they're going to get a shot. So Edmonton is going to get a shot. And it is going to be an 8, which is a 2-1-3. So 2-1-3. McDavid is a 2. And Holloway is going to cut that in half. So it's going to be a 1-star shot. And it is a 4. So save, do they have a box? They do. Harley is there. That's why I like to have a box on each thing just for rebounds. And we got to rotate the lines. And Dallas picks up the puck. Now Tanev can come out of the penalty box. His is over. 2 more for Draisaitl. From the face-off number 4, we're looking for an odd man rush. Does D5 have a block? He does not have a block, so it's going to be a shot for Dallas. Their first of the period. It's going to be a 4-1-3-4. So 1 is Faxa. 3, Sam Steele, former Regina Pat, was our first overall pick one year. And a 4 is Heiskanen. So we have nothing, no star shot for Dallas. Looking for a rebound. It is going to be a save and a face-off. So they're going to rotate the lines. Edmonton is going to do a line skip so they can match lines. And we have a face-off at center ice. From the draw, McDavid's going to move up. Number 8, home gets the puck. They bring it out. It's going to be a 9, so we're looking for momentum or hits. We have 0 hits here and 1 hit for Edmonton. So Ekholm will get shot in on somebody. Oilers have it. They have momentum. We have a 4, so looking for an odd man rush. Does D5 have a block? Tanev does not. Actually, he probably will in the final things. I'd probably take it away from Harley and give it to Tanev for Dallas. So he does not have it on the card right now, so it is going to be a shot on goal for the Edmonton Oilers. Here comes the shot. It is an 11, a 1-3-5. So a 1, 3 McDavid, 5 for Ekholm. As McDavid is going to double shift, we have nothing. 4 assists here, so it is a 4-star shot. Because of Connor McDavid, it is in range. Number 2, Ottinger is going to make the save. We're going to have a rebound. Going to 6 is going to be offensive player number 1. So the rebound is going to be going to Zach Hyman. So I'll just rotate these. So Hyman's rebound is going to be a 5-star shot for Hyman. It is a 3. He is in range. Ottinger is poor on rebounds. That is going to be a goal for the Edmonton Oilers. So the Oilers pick up a rebound goal. Zach Hyman scores at 4:36 for the Edmonton Oilers from Connor McDavid and Ekholm. Probably good that Draisaitl was in the penalty box. His fight will now end, so he will come out of the penalty box as 7 minutes is over. We got to rotate the lines. And the Edmonton Oilers now lead this game 3-1. Dallas looking like they're in dire need of a victory. From the faceoff, number 6, visitor picks it up. Dallas has got the puck, and we have a 10, so we're looking for a block. Edmonton has it. They have a breakaway. This is all Edmonton Oilers right now. It is a breakaway for the Oilers. You don't want McDavid to touch the puck on this breakaway. It is a 9. So 4-2 choice. Of course he's going to touch it. 4-2. Choice is McDavid. It's 2 stars. Oh, but Holloway is going to cut that in half. So 1-star shot for McDavid. And he gets the 1-star shot. Possible spectacular save. We'll check on Ottinger. He has 4 stars. We roll an 11. Oh, an 11 is 5 stars. He doesn't have momentum. McDavid is going to score. Nothing going Dallas's way. Edmonton's 4th goal. Connor McDavid puts it in. 5:56 from Nurse and Holloway. And Edmonton leads this one 4-1. Unbelievable. Everything going the Oilers' way in this game. Kind of pulling for Dallas because of Sam Steele, former Regina Pat, but doesn't look like Dallas is going to pick this one up. They're down 3 goals 5 minutes into the 3rd period. From the faceoff, number 9, home gets it. They're going to get another chance. Not a lot of lulls in this game. So chance for Edmonton. A 6 is a 3-2-1. So another quality chance. 3-2-1. We have 1 star and 2 scissors. So not an in-range shot. Number 5, we are going to have a rebound, though. 5 is going to go to 0-2. So Connor Brown's going to get the rebound. Not an in-range shot, however. 6 means we're going to have another rebound. This time going to 0-1. And this time it's going to be Connor Perry getting the shot. So it's going to be a 3-star shot for Perry. He has the 1 and his 3rd rebound shot as I again drop the dice. So a 3-star shot for Perry. It is in range. Oilers just all over the Dallas Stars. This is going to be another goal. Ottinger does not have the 6. And Edmonton has scored 3 goals in 3 minutes to break this wide open. Corey Perry puts this one in. 6:36 from Connor Brown and Adam Henrique, and is now 5-1 Edmonton. Wow, hope it doesn't go like this tonight on TV. Dallas, we're just going to rotate the lines. I was going to put their top line out, but let's see if this 4th line can get a lull. From 5, it's going to be Dallas is going to get a shot here. Maybe I should have rotated. They got an immediate play. It's going to be a 6, which is a 3-2-1. Yeah, maybe I should have. Steal to Denander to Faxa. It's going to be a no-star shot. And we have a 6, which is going to be a rebound to number 1. So Fax is going to get his own rebound, but he's still not going to be able to do it. Number 3, not in range. Do they have 2 blocks on defense? They do. Edmonton picks it up. Everything going the Oilers' way. Edmonton now has the puck. They bring it back out. We have a 5. We have another penalty. There's been a ton of penalties in this game. Really chippy. Number 5 is going to be D4 getting the penalty. So Thomas Harley, 4 against the 2. So actually the penalty is going to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Harley is a 0. Nugent-Hopkins is a 0.5. So Nugent-Hopkins getting the penalty. Number 10, greater than 1. He's not. It is going to be a 2-minute minor. So Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is getting 2 minutes for Edmonton. And Dallas is going to go on the power play. They're going to double shift their top line. And Edmonton, oh, they can't. They've already double shifted, so they can't do it. They have to rotate. Holiday will be out to he will not be out to kill the penalty. So here we go from the face-off. Dallas has their top line out. They need to score here on the power play. Just their second power play of the hockey game, I believe. From the draw, number 6, shorthanded team picks it up. Nothing going Dallas's way. Number 3, oh, they will. It's going to be a power play shot. So 3 is a power play shot. Let's see who's going to get this off for Dallas. We roll a 3, which is a 4-2-3. So Heiskanen over to Pavelski, over to Rupe Hines. We got 2, 3, 5-star shot for Dallas. They've got 4 stars. And Skinner is not going to stop it. Dallas scores on the power play. And a big goal here. Second goal of the game, a power play goal coming at 9:45. It is going to be Rupe Hines making his return to the lineup with a big goal here to make it 5-2. Maybe too little, too late from Pavelski and Heiskanen. After that 3-goal outburst by the Oilers. So we'll rotate the lines. They will stay with momentum. Rotate the Oiler lines. And bring back Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. We're going to have a face-off. From the draw, number 4. It is going to go to the high face-off guy. Jamie Benn is a 61. So he is going to win the draw over Henrique. Oilers, Edmonton has it. Sorry, Dallas has it. 10 is going to be a turnover. Do they have a square? They do. It is going to be an Edmonton breakaway, their 10th shot of the period. Breakaway is going to go to number 5, which is a 3-1 choice. So 3-1 choice is going to be Bouchard. It's going to be a no-star shot, and a 7 is going to be a save and a face-off. So rotate the lines. Edmonton, I think they're going to leave that line out against the third line of Dallas. From the face-off, number 12. High face-off is going to win it. We got a 56 against a 56, but they have momentum, so they'll get it. We have an unusual result. Number 9 is going to be an equipment problem. Let's check out the equipment problems. Number 26. D5 breaks his stick, leads to the rest of the shift. So Cody Ceci is gone for this shift. We'll just put in Ekholm, and let's see what Dallas is going to do. We have a 6. It is going to be a zoom, so it's going to be 2 against 4. We're looking for the hit quality. Harley does not have it, so it will be a Dallas turnover. Puck goes over. Dallas is going to do a line skip to get their top line out the top. They will bring their there. Ceci will come back out, and here come the Oilers. We have a 7, which is going to be a lull. That will kill the momentum for the Dallas Stars. And we have an 11, so we got waved out. We got new people in to take the face off. We have a 10, so Draisaitl is out. He is out. We have a 51 against a 48. Dallas is going to win the draw. Here come the Stars. It's a 5. We have another penalty. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many penalties we had this game. It is number 9, so offensive player number 2. So Pavelski's looking to get it. Now it's going to be 2 against the 4. So the penalty will go to Kulak. So Edmonton losing their composure here. It is a 3, which is a bench minor. So they can send anybody they want. They will send Broberg to serve the penalty. So an Edmonton bench minor for 2 minutes. And third power play of the game for Dallas. They cannot do a double shift. Oilers are going to rotate. So Holloway will be out to kill it. And Dallas is on the power play. They need to score to make some sort of comeback happen here. It's a 4, shorthanded player. Do we have a dot out there? We do not have a dot out there. So Edmonton picks up the puck. And it is another penalty coming up. Man, I can't believe the penalties. It is a 6. It is going to go to D5. So possible penalty on Chris Tanev. So we're going to check 5 against a 1. Kane is a 1. So it's going to go against Evander Kane. Oilers losing their composure. Number 9, Kane's looking to fight somebody. So Kane is getting 2. Is he going to get a combatant? Let's see here. Ben is a 2. Tanev is a 2. The white die is a 2. We got a scrap. And we do have a scrap. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Tanev is going to fight Kane. So Kane is going to get 2 and 5. And Tanev is going to get 5. So he'll be done for the rest of the game. And we got to rotate the lines. And the Oilers will be 2 men short for the next shift. So they have Kane in the box, and someone's got to serve Kane's penalty. It'll be Holloway. And so Kane's got a 5-minute major. He will sit off. We have Broberg and Holloway at the minors. And face off for Dallas. We have a 6 shorthanded team, but they're 2 men short. So the offensive team is going to win the draw because the Oilers only have 3 guys out there. And let's see if they can do something here. Another penalty, but we're in the last 3 minutes. So in the last 3 minutes, you cannot get a penalty. So we're going to read 5 as an 11. So the 11 is battle for possession. They do not have a star. Edmonton does have it. So no time advance, but they'll lose the puck over the Oilers because they have 2 PK guys, and we have a 5, so that is again the same thing. And we have an 8, so we're looking for Ice Blast, looking for speed. Dallas has 3, and that will be an Edmonton turnover. So the penalty to Broberg, he will come out of the box. Dallas is going to do a line skip. Edmonton is going to do a line skip. And Nugent Hopkins will kill that penalty as Holloway is still in the penalty box. Puck goes over to Dallas. And they got 1 minute left in their penalty. And we have an 8. So an Ice Blast looking for power. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dallas is going to get a shot on net. Their 5th shot of the game. And it is a 9, so it's going to be a 4-2 choice. So Heiskanen over to Pavelski. The choice is going to be Robertson. So 1, 2, 3, 5-star shot for Dallas. Oh, they roll an 11. Are you kidding me? 11, and it's going to be a breakaway for the Oilers. Edmonton just keeping the pressure up. Here comes a breakaway for Edmonton. It is a 7, so secondary shot is a 9, 5-1-4. So 5-1-4. They even get all 3 players on this breakaway. 1, 2, 2-star shot for Bouchard. And it is in range. Possible spectacular save by Ottinger. It is a 10. Off the post, they score a short-handed goal. Just to rub it in their face. Evan Bouchard even got the star for the breakaway. Oh, man, that's just bad luck. Evan Bouchard, 6-goal, a shorthanded marker for the Oilers, puts it in from Ekholm and Hyman. And this goal is going to come at 18:55. So I've got to rotate the lines, and Holloway will come out of the penalty box. And we're going to have a face-off. Oilers get momentum. And here we go from the draw. It is going to be a 7, and high winds followed by a lull. Lull would be momentum. So puck goes over to Edmonton Oilers. And we have a 5, no penalty. We're going to go back to momentum. Edmonton has it. A 4, D5 have a block. They're going to have Harley out, so they will take it away. An Edmonton turnover. That is the end of the hockey game. Everything seemed to go Edmonton's way in that third period. 3 lulls. Hardly any lulls in this game. So it's going to be 1-2. Dallas 5, 6 shots in the third period. Edmonton 13 shots. In-range shots, Edmonton 1, 2, 3. Dallas 1. Edmonton 4 in-range shots. So the Oilers really dominated 7-3. Third period, 1, 2, 3, 4 Edmonton goals. 1 for Dallas. This ends 6-2. 9-15. 1, 2, 3. Oilers finish 1 for 5 on the power play. Dallas 1 for 4. Total shots on net. Dallas 21. Not a strong effort. Edmonton 25 shots on net. Ottinger had 7 in-range shots. They got 6 goals, so he stopped 1 of 7. Not a great night. Skinner stopped 1 of 3. That is it. So the Edmonton Oilers win this one 6-2. We'll see what's going to happen tonight. In my Play universe, Edmonton is up 3-1 on the Oilers.